Hello. Going back to League of Legends. Recently picked up the mid role. I got tired of support. Didn't get tired of it, but I wanted to rely on myself more to carry the games. And although it is possible to carry as a support, when I first joined the game, I was a mid main before I started to actually want to learn the game. Then I went to support, and kind of, because I practiced it so much, got good at it, and yeah, but now I want to practice mid again. I want to get better at mid. And so here I am. I'm going to be doing a review, or I guess, like a review of my gameplay. Basically watch Blue Pixel Miss Minion Simulator 2K19. Yeah. I've been looking at tier lists, and of course with Qiyana, the new champion out, I really enjoy her gameplay. Really fun. Cheeky little trade there to get the electrocute proc off. I have got Reggie in my room, who is absolutely exhausted but refuses to go to sleep. So hopefully he won't make too much of a fuss there, but I'll give him a little shout out at the end of the video. Nice little combo there. Flashing in to secure the kill. Really thought I was going to die there. But bread and butter combo with Qiyana. You Q with no element, get an auto attack in, W for the dash and the terror shape, and then Q again with the excess execution damage, and that procs your ignite. I don't know if I've got it on this one, but it also procs your, yeah, I have sudden impact, so it procs a bit of magic pen, or, well, for Qiyana it would be lethality, and yeah, so that's kind of like your bread butter combo. If you can weave in auto attacks, that's ideal. So ideally, when you're fighting someone, you want to use Q. A good tip is whilst you're running to lane, terror shape a wall, so you're running into lane with your damage Q. Just adds that little bit more. Like, your first Q is probably not going to get the execution damage, but it's useful to have that little bit extra damage in general. And then by the time you get into lane, your terror shape will have come back online. And so if you're close enough to auto, you just auto. But if not, you start with your Q, then you go into auto, then you W, auto again, Q again, and then either and then your E and your ult are basically quite situational. Yeah, because your ult is a good tool to just add a bit of CC into your combo. Fuck my Q there. Add a bit of CC into your combo to try and get easier on the lockdown, and then you can weave your E anywhere in this combo really to either get a bit of an escape, a bit of a chase on. One thing I like to do with my E a lot is help with my trade potential. So I Q auto, W Q auto to get my full combo on my enemy laner, and then E back through their own minions towards my tower. And that's like a cool little interaction that you can do there. Right. So I've been pushing this wave for quite a while now, and I haven't got the ideal amount of wards. I'm lucky that Tryndamere hasn't camped me yet, really. Pretty confident that I could get away, but yeah, really something you got to be careful on Qiyana is that her E, it's a fixed distance, so it doesn't go to a champion. If you're close to the champion, it'll throw you behind the champion. If you're far away from a champion, it'll throw you in front of the champion. And so what I did there was that I dashed to Katarina and just flung myself right into tower range. And I tanked a tower shot for it. And here's a fault of mine. I'm getting a bit greedy, like, I just want to poke her down, which I'm managing to do, but I'm also, tanking tower shots because of that. The way I see it with this matchup is that she's got a Dark Seal and she's buying 4 pots per back or something stupid, which means, and she doesn't have mana, so her sustain is way above me, so I need to keep poking her down and kill her as fast as possible. Because if she gets the jump on me and I'm out of mana, although she's, her itemization is rubbish, I still wouldn't be able to do much about it, And here I am, pushed up again, and Trindamir's ganking me. I try go for the bait, but yeah, I don't know. I get out pretty okay. I waste my ignite on Katarina. I thought I'd have enough damage to kill her there, but turns out I didn't. I'm coming back in here. I want to kill. Completely missed my Q. Don't really know what that was about, but we'll leave that for the gods to decide what I did there. Speed it up a bit. Run into lane with a... Oh shit, where's my mouse? Come on. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. So yeah, I'm pushing out, constantly pushing, just trying to pressure this Katarina as much as possible. Miss a few combos in lane, that's fine. As long as you don't waste mana too much. Yeah, so I picked up a Terra shape from the river there. I picked up the water Terra shape, and what the water one does is it adds a root, and I think that's actually kind of useful, and I'm surprised I haven't used it as much versus a Katarina, especially champions like Katarina with dashes and stuff. You really want to get those roots down at the right time, but then I used it in lane to just get a cheeky bit of poke off anyway, so not too much drama, but little tips I'm seeing already that I could improve on. Be more aware of which Terra shapes are useful for which situations. Oh, is there a hotkey to speed up? Num. Alright, yeah, nah. Speed this up a little bit. Just missing some more poke. Missing some more poke. I think at this point in the game, my team's actually doing really well. Oh no, they're not. Oh yeah, they are. Pyke's doing well, Yi's doing alright, and my jungler's not doing so hot. So, my best course of action by now, at 10 minutes in, I should have at least roamed once or twice, pardon me. Get a nice little combo off there. She's popped a pink down there. I think I know it's there, but yeah. Alright, let's backtrack, back 15 seconds. Here we are. So, normal time. In fact, no, let's slow it down. Let's break this down. So I see she's low. She's popped a thing. I dash through the minion to get in range of my first Q. Terra shape into the wall behind her, going further. Ignite my Q. And then ult her into the wall, giving me stun and massive amounts of damage. Qiyana's ult at the minute is absolutely broken. So if you are playing her in mid, I really would abuse it. It's very abusable. But let's break this down again. Let's go even slower this time. So, yeah. That's just a combo. This isn't the real thing. That was the setup combo. I did a really good combo to begin with, and then here it is. So she uses her Q. I dash through the minion to get distance. Pop my first Q. Unfortunately, no Terra shape. I W. Instantly auto attack and pop my Q again with ignite, and then I ult her into the tower, and we have a tired puppy wanting to sit on my lap. Hello, you can watch me play. You can tell me how much of a noob scrub I am. Camera's up here. Look. What's his slip? Isa. Hello YouTube. Right, now I've broken the algorithm. I'm practically YouTube famous, as there is a dog in my video. Can you not try and eat the remnants of a crisp on my desk? Thank you, mate. Like, that's not even a crisp, I don't think. I don't know what that is. Let's speed this up a bit. See when the next thing happens. Reggie, no. Down. Right, so it looks like there's a skirmish about to happen. Warwick's taking Rift, which was my idea. I did shout it out, as I've pushed mid so much. We should really be taking it with objectives. I think one thing that's improved with my play recently is the taking of objectives. Yeah, Trindamir would have been stupid to take that. So he just took that confidently. I kind of wanted to get something down on this Katarina, but, you know, can't have everything. And here's where, yeah, if I predicted her flash, it would have been a bit cooler, but I just didn't. I just straight up didn't. Do I save him here? I think he gets out alive. Yeah. Oh no, Pantheon comes in. Yeah. What combo did I? I had my whole combo up there. I could have killed them. If I eat through them and then ulted back. See what I did there? Fucking lovely ult. I'm actually really proud of this. So, oh, hello. I'll show you what I did here. Oh wait, shh. What the fuck? What the heck? Is this it? Did I go too far? Yeah, here we are. So, yeah, so they push in. What I could have done here is, I used my E already, that's why I couldn't done it. But I could flash behind Pantheon and ult him back into the tower, stunning him. That's an easy kill. Same would have happened with the Tryndamere. And here, so something to keep in mind is obviously with your ult, if it hits walls, it goes round. And so I hit this wall, get a 3-man stun, lots of damage on all of them. Dash into here with Warwick, but he misses his ult because of it actually. It's just a bit annoying. I Q back, deal some damage. I know Warwick's going to die, but I need to wait for my cooldowns. Oh, where's my box gone? What the fuck? No. Yeah, so I know she's going to dash that, so I flash out the way. Q back in, ear, get the kill there. Do everything I can to get out here, pop a bit of damage. And Q dead, and that's a nice, pretty good couple kills there, mate. Dog fart, lovely stuff. Actually felt myself wretched there. Let's speed this back up. You know, I keep on pushing mid a bit. 20,000 attack speed in ×8. Speed that back up again. 0 goes now. So I'm running down mid. But I really wanted them. This pissed me off because it was a really good time to do air dragon there, and I tried pinging it out, but the Warwick ran from dragon to top, achieving not much. Qiyana's quite a safe laner as well. She has that safe potential of terror shaping away as a little dash. Pick up a bit of water. The water Q is a very good way to escape as well. That's one thing I love about Qiyana. She's just so fucking versatile. Nice bit of lane in. Nice big combo on her. Is here where I get overconfident and die in the tower? I think so. Yeah. Fat miss on my R there. Hit this one, not this one. Terror shape out. He lost vision of me there. He obviously just... Yeah. Yeah, this is a bit of a dodgy scenario because I kind of wanted to still get the Katarina. So this is why I'm taking such weird pathing. I probably could have got her there. Alright, Reggie. You go on. That's fine. Yeah, my mistake here. I think I can take him, but I can't. Just plain and simple. So, I see him coming around. I think, yes, I can get the surprise on him. That's my mistake there. Like, I needed to utilize the QWQ to get that initial burst down. But I don't end up just using my W straight away with one Q. So I don't have the damage to pick him off, and with his passive cancelling out my autos as well, I just don't have the damage to even get him, you know, within 10% of his health bar. Yeah, anyone like Pantheon who can kind of like lock you down, it's kind of a difficult fight to take. It's a hard call to make as well. Usually you should just not try and take it. Like, that was a stupid decision on my part there. I just got a bit frustrated that I wanted to go the Katarina and he wouldn't let me. Which is a stupid reason to die, but yeah. This annoys me because I wanted to take that Wind Dragon. Just casually pushing mid more. I see them scuffling top, so I come on my way. I don't think they know I'm here yet, unless she saw me as I came up there. Kind of give the game up there. Maybe I should have stayed in that bush longer. And then this is a bit silly as well, but also good because they get some pushing time bottom. There's just this massive, just kerfuffle top lane. And I really want Warwick to engage on this. Like, I really do. But he just doesn't do anything, so I end up engaging, and you'll see how that turns out. Just some more poking and prodding, and I get a Q off there. Get a spear to the face. Oh, shit. And I missed it. So yeah. Normal speed. Katarina goes in. And so I utilise my ult on her to try and get the stun off. So I do quite a bit of damage, but it's not enough to take her out of the fight immediately. They end up following in a little bit, but I really wanted Warwick to engage on that fight. I should have just left it, but kind of took so bloody long. I saw an opening on the Katarina and took it. I think that's a fair enough judgment call to make, I suppose. The thing about solo queue is, like, you don't want to rely on your teammates, and so trying to make these calls for yourself is, you know, I think it's necessary to an extent, but don't dive under a tower against a Pantheon as a squishy ADC assassin. Nice little skirmish in the jungle there. Let's see how that went. So they're all pushing here. Pyke gets a nice little combo on Pantheon there. I Terra Shape Q for the extra damage. I actually get hit by this bubble, which allows Katarina to get quite a nice combo on us all. My ult manages to stun Katarina because she jumps into me, and Yi picks up the kill there. It doesn't quite clip anyone on the other side though, which is fine, I think. Okay, so I don't have vision in this bush, which is why I died. If I had vision in that bush, I could have QE'd him auto, and he would have been dead straight away. But because I didn't have the vision, I got the Q off, which yes did a bit of damage, but I couldn't E him, so he just and I was dead. So yeah, face checking even ADCs, like especially ADCs like Lucian that have burst damage. Like, you're an assassin, yeah, but you know, when all you've built is, you know, lethality, AD, and a Tiamat, you're squishy. You're squishy. Nice bit of poke there. I kind of don't want them to go in on this. This Ezreal ramps up really good late game as well. Cool. I always try and bring fights towards jungle, in general, really, because with Qiyana's ult and her radius when it hits a wall is actually pretty massive, not gonna lie. Very nice setup ult by Ezreal there. They kind of like have to dash to the side. Nice. Pyke goes in deep, gets a kill. Plus a bit of gold, plus a bit more gold. So yeah, I ult, gets a 3-man stun. I take care of the Lucian, and then here's where Ezreal picks up. This Nami is a ambitious woman, let's put it this way. And then that finishes that off. And from here it's just like a basic grind to the end of the game. We get the middle tower, we get that inhib. He gets the tower top, and just the siege on mid begins. And we could end this game pretty soon, actually, but it just ends up in A-ramming it, and we don't really go for many objectives. There was about 2 times in this game from here on in where I said, you know, we should just back off, take Baron, reposition, get some vision down, wait for an opportunity rather than just this, because they have too much. They have both kill potential, and between the two of them they have too much wave clear as well. Pyke gets caught out here, and I die because I try and help him. Blame who you will for that one. More fights are happening. Pantheon comes in, picks up the Warwick. Yi solos Dragon, which is quite nice. Now both teams have a Wind Dragon. Unfortunately, he got CC'd pretty hard there. Yi did, so he didn't manage to pick up much more than one kill, but it was a good call by him, I think. I get a bit hellbent on killing the Lucian, completely miss my Q there on him, but I've got Pyke to follow up. He gets a double ult. I know he's going to follow in on me, so I'm just trying to keep this Tryndamere occupied. Then I kind of run a bit too far away like a twat, and he gets a kill on Pyke. Yeah, so my mistake there was I needed to kite better. I assumed he'd follow me, and you know, assumptions are the mother of all fuck-ups. I really thought this Nami wave wouldn't hit me, but plot twist, it does. So that's pretty silly. Some pushing in top here. Lucian comes. A little bit of a push about. It's fine. I go take blue buff, and then a fight happens. So we managed to get an early lockdown on. Alright, let's rewind this shit. Man, that's hard to keep track of. So a really good thing about this fight is that we get an early lockdown on the Pantheon. Pantheon has quite a bit of presence in these fights, so it's good that we do that. And so interaction to keep in mind here is that when Qiyana's ult moves through water or bushes, it stuns people. So, and does an absurd amount of damage. So you see me flash forward an ult here. So all of these three people get stunned with a bit of damage. And then it's pretty easy from here to pick up the rest of it. I get put down, but I've already put my work in, you know. I've already done 10% of everybody's health with a root / stun. I forget which one it is actually. I think it's a stun. And then it's pretty easy for Ezreal to just, you know, just pick the rest up. I don't know why I'm still in slow mode, but yeah. Just poke down here, pop, 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 and then... Wait, does he get this one? Yeah. For some reason, Tryndamere tries to get a bit cocky there, and tries to turn the fight in his favour, but... stupid decision if you ask me. We start taking Baron. We need this in order to finish, is what I thought at the time. I timed my ult so when he lands he gets pushed back, but he actually managed to steal it, so it just extends this game on even longer, which is exactly what we don't need. We need to end this game pretty much now. I go back in, bait Tryndamere with my GA, just taking him out of the fight here, because he's one of the biggest problems when we're sieging for some reason. Like, we just push here for a little bit. We can't really get anything because they have supers. So, yeah. I just run away, doing Dragon for a bit. Pyke just picks up a couple kills there with Ezreal, which I can never complain about. Little bit of a siege here. I get the root off, get the Terra Dash, get the ult, get the stun. Easy kill. Qiyana's so good at getting picks as well. So this is a pretty nice thing you can do with Qiyana. If you're in the right position, you can do this. So I know he's going to chase. So the first thing I do is I use my Ice Q over the wall, gets the root, then I W over, picking up the Earth Terror shape, Q him again, dash through him, and then ult him back into the wall I just jumped over. Pretty satisfying to play, pretty satisfying to watch, and you really feel it when you play it as well. It's quite a good and fun combo. It's just Trindamirs being Trindamirs. Should have died there, but yeah. And we still don't finish the game because Nami gets quite a good ult. Just kind of catches Pyke and then they shut him down. Here's really bad timing for Ezreal because he E'd in like a millisecond after Pantheon's ult showed up. And I wanted to come in and help on this, but it's just not gonna happen. Do I die here as well? I do die here as well. Yeah. So this is the part that's frustrating me, you know. We should have finished this game like 6 minutes ago, but instead all these small little hiccups stopping us from finishing the game off. Take a bit of Grump. I like building Titanic Hydra, by the way, because you start with the Tiamat for the early wave clear and you build the Hydra for the continued wave clear, sustainability / tankiness, and also the auto reset in your combo. It's quite nice. It's quite nice to utilize. Where's Reggie? He's asleep on my bed songs. That's good. So let's backtrack 15 seconds here. Where's Qiyana? There's Qiyana. So green, I've got a bit of invis set up. I have my ult here. Q him. Terror shape him. Q him again. Auto attack him. Follow up with the E. Get the ult so they can't use the bomb plant. Ezreal's ult goes through them all. Easy cleanup. Easy cleanup. And I think that was Lucian AFKing there. Two tower shots ain't touching Warwick. Such a beautiful skin, Project Warwick. Such a beautiful skin. Missed my Q by a mile, but it's almost the end of the game, so I think I can speed it up a bit and watch how this pans out. Nami gets another good ult actually, 3-man ult. Warwick goes in, locks him down. Does eventually die. I don't have the right cooldowns. I popped the wrong combo, I think. And so I don't really have enough to chase this down properly. Ezreal manages to get picked off here, but it's not too bad. I'm BM spam pinging my Yi. And I run Elder Dragon. We should take this pretty quickly. Oh, yeah. It's quite a nice thing to do. Qiyana's pretty good at taking objectives because she has a lot of opportunities to burst and CC the enemy jungler. Especially with all these walls about. So I root him, knock him back. And because he's, you know, between me and Yi's damage and my initial stun, we have enough damage to just sink through him so he's not, so he can't ult before he dies. Or he didn't have it on cooldown. Either or. Not really fussed which one it was. Ezreal's got the right idea, I think, here. Just popping his ults down mid. Keep on clearing these waves. Keeping the pressure on their Nexus. Really allows us to get around. If you can't tell as well, I did honour the Ezreal after this game. Because he had a lot of impact in this game. Finally, Nami doesn't get a good ult. I pop in. Half her health. Wait for my combos back up. Pyke got absolutely demolished there. Wait for this to respawn. Take it down. They pop stuff on me, but I've got a GA. When I come back in, I flash away for no reason. W for a bit of extra distance, and then E straight into Pantheon. And the way your Q and E works, that if you do it at the same time, your Q will always hit the person you're Eing through. And yeah, easy pickup really. Take towers, take the Nexus, and that is that. So, in conclusion, I'd say strong points is my combos, kill potential, and team fights. My ults are actually pretty on point in that game, not gonna lie. I could improve with roaming, especially that early game, that first 10-15 minutes. sitting in my lane a little bit too much, I think. And especially with a lack of vision, like I do pick up pink wards, but I don't always put them down. Well, I always put them down, obviously, but I don't utilise the best positioning of them, I don't think. I think I was just lucky this game that I didn't get hard camped early by this Tryndamere. I think that's when I would have struggled. Couple trades during the early mid games where I dived under tower by accident. Tanked a few shots there. Let me see this victory screen. And yeah, anyway, that I just realised that's probably just gone black for you guys. But any tips for myself, put them in the comments. I'm just trying to get better, trying to main mid. Any tips for Qiyana, any tips for mid in general, let me know. Tell me what I could have done better. And yeah, good to bring back this kind of video actually. Really getting back into League and the competitive scene. Hashtag Pike for Shojins, which I've just seen. I only thought he had 3. You must have finished the last one at the end there. But anyway, cheers guys if you've made it this far. Catch you next time.